and it's just a very odd area. Nevertheless, it means that someone is either being held in the prison right now who is considered a high-profile prisoner, or it means Ghost has plans to capture someone. The cell isn't really that secure, considering there's a back door and it has no glass, so we don't see the prisoner being someone that powerful, but any story peeps want to take a guess? Let me know in the comments. That's just the new POIs, but here is secret map changes you need to know. So hatches are starting to glow. This map change is pretty crazy and super exciting at the same time. I mean, sure, it's a small change, but it's massive for knowing more about the live event. The Doomsday hatches scattered around the agency have all begun glowing an odd shade of purple. It's possible that it's purple, as these hatches are gonna either be using the energy of Kevin the Cube, or maybe even the energy from the storm to push through Midas's plan and activate the Doomsday device under the agency. Trust me when I say we will be looking into this more in our next storyline video, but for now, let's talk about something we haven't seen in a while, and that is no sweat insurance. If you were caught up with the map changes in Chapter 1, you might remember the no sweat insurance building and Tilted Towers. It was the building which kept getting destroyed by natural disasters for seasons on end, kind of like the running joke. And while we haven't gotten Tilted back in Chapter 2, we have received a new no sweat insurance building. Usually these guys know when something big's on the way, and their signs have been scattered all over the map. I think they're trying to get island residents to buy house insurance in case of anything destructive happening. I don't know, something like a doomsday device would make sense. Midas room change. The Battle Pass lobby for Midas is complete and ready to be revealed tomorrow when it goes live in game. You can view things like gold statues of people, which we assume he turned to gold himself, as well as the infamous trophy wall of heads that we've been covering for the last couple weeks. So if you aren't staying up to date on Top 5 Gaming, that's your fault because we've known about this for a while. We do have little idea what the existence of these statues or helmets mean at this point, but we're looking into it. Interestingly, the Tempest outfit can be found in a trophy case in Midas's room. Is Midas Tempest or not? We have yet to find out, but probably unlikely. The gold statues of these skins are also more than likely going to be a skin set. I have zero proof of that, but when it comes true, trust me, it'll come true. Use code T5G. The Agency Update. An update is going to be happening at the agency pretty soon according to a new leak. There is an upcoming change which will remove phone booths and reboot vans around the headquarters, and there's something which looks like a destroyed version of the agency in the files. Something interesting is brewing, and I can't wait to find out more in the live event. But before it gets destroyed, it looks like the agency is going to be taken over by Shadow. It's a really small leak, but we found it. Unfortunately, the agency is going to be eventually taken over and controlled by Shadow. It'll be interesting to see how that works, but banners for Shadow can be found in the files titled Agency Banners, so it's happening. What will this mean for the storyline? Like I said, stick around, make sure you're subbed. It's about to get real crazy. And while Shadow takes over the agency, something even more important's happening. The gnomes have captured the Bear Leader. Another very significant map change you definitely care about. We have a progression in the gnome vs teddy bear side story, and it seems the gnomes have captured the leader of the bears. I'm assuming this ties into the whole Save the Bear secret mission you could do, as well as being able to pick them up, but not sure. Pipe Guy now has a golden wrench. A quick update on the Pipe Man roaming the map, it seems he now has a golden wrench in his hand. Who knows how he got this, but apparently he does now. I'm assuming Midas thought to decorate him or something like that, and now his wrench is gold. Real crazy stuff. We can't forget about the pallet truck and the chair truck, which have been driving around the map for months, have actually crashed into each other. How unfortunate. You can find chairs and wood all over the crash scene now, even down the cliff. What a sad ending for the journeys they were making. Maybe they'll recover soon. Obviously, we can't forget about the Ferrari crane. Last time we checked on the Ferrari that fell off the cliff house, a crane had tried to collect it and has also fallen down. If you go there now, a second crane has arrived to pull up the original crane and the Ferrari. Maybe this one will fall down too, and we'll get a funny running gag there. I mean, I joked about this happening in our last map changes video, so hey, let's see what happens. Now you need to know about everything leaked. The most important leak we have right now is that there's actually a new Deadpool style. A new X-Force variant of Deadpool has been found in the files, and it looks amazing. Whether this will be in the item shop as a separate skin with some other ones, or as an unlockable style with challenges, only time will tell. But it looks really cool, and will fit in with the rest of the skins we're going to show you. But before we get to everything else, and trust me, this isn't over yet, we want to talk about the Midas cutscene. We've already seen the Midas intro in a previous leak, but the completed intro is now available, and here it is. Not a lot changed from the last leak other than the fixed textures and now there's statues around the room, but other than that, it's still roughly the same. There's also a new Oro skin. We already knew about it. It was a variant of the Oro skeleton where he isn't golden, but now that variant is being developed for his pickaxe and glider too. So it looks like we'll be getting some interesting challenges or a bundle to unlock these variants in the future, and it might shed some light onto who or what Oro even is. There's also the Human Tempest skin, and we talked about the Tempest suit being in Midas's office, but there are also textures in the files for an upcoming version of this skin. Wish I could show you photos of the skin itself, but the textures make it look like we're either getting some kind of more revealing version of Tempest, or it might even be Midas wearing the outfit. If you like the Icon series with the ninja skin, well, new Icon series emotes have been leaked, with one being called the Dynamic Shuffle and another called Crazy Boy. One of these is the Gref, I totally butchered that name, but anyways, it's his emote, while the other is from the TikTok contest Fortnite hosted. Okay, here's every leak skin. Don't want to bore you, let's be quick with them. You've got the Guff skin, which, well, I don't really know what this thing even is. Then again, I love wacky outfits, so who knows, maybe I'll cop it. Following up on that, we have Siren, a rare skin from the Hit Squad set. Next up, we have Synth, an epic skin that looks like some kind of cyberpunk builder. He's from the Parallel Future set. Then we've got to look at Wolf, a rare skin also from the Hit Squad set. And finally, we have a brand new upcoming X-Force Marvel item shop bundle. It includes 3 new Marvel skins, which you might recognize from either the X-Force comics or from Deadpool 2. Inside we have the Cable skin, the Domino outfit, and the Psylocke skin. This bundle also has the Psyblade, Probability Dagger, and the Unstoppable Force pickaxes on top of some really cool backblings. Here's our final leaks. For our 2 final leaks, our first is a new music pack called Prima Remix. Here's a quick snippet. And last but definitely not least, an LTM has been leaked. We've saved the absolute best for last, and it sounds super exciting. Introducing the Infected LTM. You ever played Infected on like Call of Duty or Halo? It's pretty much exactly like that, where it's the last man standing after the time runs out. Essentially, survivors versus zombies. Could be possible that we'll see the Infected become like husks or something like that, or else it'll probably just be skins who can only pickaxe certain people. I'm really excited. Infected was my favorite game mode on Call of Duty. And that's everything you need to know about today's update. This has been Tommy, keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.